So the lean, so with this we are ending the lean manufacturing concepts. So the lean basically help us to analyze the cycle time, analyze the takt time, and see the wastage that is happening in the shop floor, and reduce the waste, and reduce the higher cycle time which process is consuming. And then with all this means we can achieve productivity. So the production rate will increase by applying the lean concepts. So now we are going for the Six Sigma concepts, where in order to achieve the quality of the product or the part in terms of reducing the defect or increasing the dimension consistency. Dimension consistency. So let us see what is the Six Sigma. All are talking about the Six Sigma. What is the Sigma? As Six Sigma is a very big topic, no one can understand. It's very tough. So it's very simple concept. So will I explain you what is Six Sigma actually? So even with using Six Sigma, we can find out the root cause for defect. But Lean is very good in finding out the defect. So therefore, we can use Six Sigma concepts to improve only the dimension capability. That means in order to achieve consistency of the dimension. So we'll be talking only regarding with the dimension. How to achieve consistent dimension. And find the root cause for the variation of the dimension. So let us see what is the Six Sigma about. It's very simple concept that everyone can learn it. It is not a tough one. So let us see before seeing the Six Sigma, who invented the Six Sigma, like and where it started. So if you see the history of the Six Sigma, the concept of Six Sigma was developed in 1987 by Motorola company. Motorola company. So there they initiated this Six Sigma methodologies to find out the variation and to reduce the variation. So Mr. Bill Smith is the father of Six Sigma. So they have found out many quality tools to find out the variations and to reduce the variation, methods to reduce the variations. So basically we're going to find out the root cause for the dimension variation through Six Sigma methodology. So now let us go to the content. We are going to see what is Six Sigma, what is Sigma, why Six Sigma, what are the Sigma levels, so sorry, this is defects per million opportunity, DPMO. So I think that we have to understand that it is DPMO. Okay, please correct it. Then define phase, measure phase, analyze phase, improve phase, and control phase. So this is a DMAIC methodology to find out the variation or the root cause. So let us see what is Six Sigma about. So what is Six Sigma? So before going to what is Six Sigma, so let us understand what is the concept of Sigma. What Sigma means in general. Okay, so I'll be telling you only the one variety of the Sigma, that is sample Sigma, not the other one. So because that only the sample we are going to use it in our methodology. So in a basic term, let us understand what is Sigma. So we have learned in our class 10, Sigma is nothing but called as standard deviation. Sigma means standard deviation. So what is standard deviation? This is a tool to measure the variation. It is a tool to measure the variation. All right. So let us take an example. So let us take the same example. 4 plus or minus 1 mm is my dimension. So this is a customer requirement. Okay.